Hey Taurus, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be our weekend reading for April 16th through the 18th. Let's see what's going on with Taurus. At the heart of your reading, we have the Queen of Swords reversed. This says either that you are looking at a situation and accepting it at face value, like there's something you're missing, something that you're not seeing, a deeper truth you're not seeing. Or you might see a deeper truth than what anyone else around sees, and you're having difficulty explaining it to them or getting them to understand what you see. What's the challenge here? Three of Cups reversed. Likely there's a suspicion about cheating, an extramarital affair, or someone's emotions being compromised by someone or something outside of the relationship, perhaps not a romantic interest. Could be a friend or a family member or a coworker. Seven of Pentacles reversed as your focus says that you are either done contributing to something, you don't think that it's going to pay off for you, or you're focusing on someone else's lack of investment in something that's important to you. It's possible that you are analyzing your partner's behavior and you've come to the determination that they're keeping something from you. You suspect that it has something to do with an emotional connection to someone else, or like meddling from a friend or a family member. If there's some sort of meddling happening, it's like specifically directed at your relationship. In the recent past, we have Strength. I think you've been working on yourself a lot. I'm getting a concept of a significant amount of self-improvement. For some of you, it's been physical, like you've been working on your physical fitness, your physique, and you're very proud of that. For others of you, it's more like you've been working on interpersonal skills or your relationship skills. I'm getting some like reading up on different personality types, perhaps like Myers-Briggs or love languages, that sort of concept of trying to figure out how to better relate to your partner in a way that they will be receptive to. It might be something like couples counseling, that sort of self-improvement. But you've been making efforts in some area of your life to improve something. And I think that's making you more aware of when other people are not investing in like self-improvement, or like when you improve yourself and or when you're attempting to improve your ability to be a good relationship partner, that can sometimes reveal, maybe reveal isn't the right word. It can make it seem as though like you're the one trying to help and fix things or improve things, And if your partner isn't doing the same, then that can kind of shine a spotlight for you on, well, why aren't you trying as hard? That's kind of the vibe that I'm getting here. Show me the energy of the environment. Emperor in reverse. Getting a strong energy of self-awareness, that someone who is typically very set in their ways, very stubborn, is opening up to looking at their own weaknesses and not feeling like they know it all. This is likely an energy that Spirit is influencing you to feel, because it's your reading. But if there are other people in your situation, it's possible that this is directed toward them or toward both of you. To recognize that yes, you do have Emperor energy within you, but to not feel like you've already reached perfection. The Emperor energy is reversed, which says there's the potential within you, and if you hone it and you work on the weaknesses, then you can elevate yourself. So it's this interesting combination between confidence and humility. Show me the near future for Taurus. Four of Cups reversed. Okay, so this makes me think that the Queen of Swords reversed, at least part of the reason why she's here is to tell us that you've had difficulty expressing something that you see to someone else. This is them becoming receptive to what you have to say. You may have been trying to go at it in a more logical, reasonable, intellectual sort of approach, and switch your approach to a more emotional plea or emotional, like talking about feelings rather than thoughts. That could be the part of the reason why they start to open up to hearing what you have to say. Show me surprise energy. What's going to impact the situation that Taurus doesn't see coming? Queen of Pentacles reversed. This is getting a break. What? Getting a break? Okay, it may not be this exact thing for everyone, but the example that I'm getting is like one spouse recognizing that the other spouse is burned out, overworked, has been doing too much, or being expected to do too much, more than their fair share, and saying, all right, you take a break, I'm going to handle everything. Or maybe not everything, but like there's this energy of household responsibilities, getting a break from household responsibilities somehow. It could be as simple as an offer to like one person in the household says, you know what, you always do the laundry and the dishes and the cooking. How about I handle that for the next couple of weeks? That could be the lack of investment that you are focusing on. Whatever this lack of investment that you're focusing on, I think it likely has to do with what someone is going to recognize, and interestingly, well, we'll see what else comes out. I don't think that there's a long-term strategy to correct it. I think it's like a brief break, like I'll handle things for a week or two, and their expectation is like, oh, then it'll go back to normal, and you'll keep handling everything. So watch out for that. Let's see your hopes and fears. We have the Ten of Swords. Whatever this is that you see, or that you want to see, you want it to be over. You want confirmation of an ending. I'm just looking back at the possibility of some sort of cheating, because that came up initially. I'm not seeing that thread continue, so it may not be the focus of this reading. It may just be the suspicion of that, because someone else isn't spending a lot of time investing around the house and helping out or investing in the relationship. They may just be spending a lot of time with their friends. Three of Cups can indicate friends. Show me the end result. We have the Moon in reverse. What did I tell you? That emotional, the switch to communicating more from an emotional standpoint. That's what I'm seeing here with the Moon reversed. It's like revealing things that are deeper, things that have been held back. If you have whatever suspicion you have here, the Moon reverse says that it will come to the surface to be dealt with and seen. I think it also talks about like some deep issues being discussed because of whatever comes up. So you might start sharing things that you would typically keep to yourself, and them as well. Your advice is the Four of Wands in reverse. Okay, so Four of Wands can mean a goal or an event. If you are at a stage in a relationship where you might become committed to someone, like decide to be exclusive with them in a relationship, or you might decide to move in, or you might decide to get engaged to be married, this is saying don't make that decision this weekend. Yeah, that's okay. That's resonating really strongly for me, and I'm getting the added aspect of, because there are going to be a lot of emotions that, things that run deep, things that are quite important. Making any sort of important decisions when you're in that emotional state is not probably the best state of mind to make such an important decision. I think what I'm getting here is like, if you make an important decision like that, relationship related, or regarding like setting a goal or canceling a goal, like saying, you know what, we're not meant to be together, I don't want to move in with you, or agreeing to move in, or like giving an answer to someone who might have proposed marriage to you, saying yes or no, or either way, like those sorts of decisions. Perhaps if you're going through this sort of emotional conversation, then maybe give it another few days before you make a decision. So Taurus, I hope that helped. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll see you back on Sunday for the weeklies. Bye.